After the war, people looked to the United Nations to support and protect other nations from foreign governments and to maintain world peace.
However, the Soviet Union interfered with the United Nations and affected the United Nations from effectively dealing with numerous post-war problems.
Nations needed more than the United Nations and had to look beyond it to protect themselves from the Soviets.
In 1946, Louis Saint Laurent, who was the Canadian Foreign Minister, proposed an idea that stated that we should have an association of democratic, peace-loving states for protection for Western Europe.
American officials were very interested in his idea, but President Truman was very determined to return to isolationism.
President Truman wanted another nation in the Western Hemisphere besides the United States to be involved in defending Western Europe from the communists.
A Canadian role in any way would become vital to American support.
Obviously, not every American agreed. Ohio Senator Robert Taft thought that this idea would bring us into another war. He thought that this is not a peace program, but a war program.
In April 1949, Canada and U.S. joined Belgium, Britain, Denmark, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Norway, and Portugal to form NATO. Together they formed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
NATO agreed that an armed attack against one or more of them shall be considered an act against them all. This principle of mutual military assistance is called collective security.
The Soviet Union responded by creating the Warsaw Pact, which was an alliance with satellite nations in Eastern Europe.
Still today, NATO affects the world and continues to protect us and other nations.